Hey, you guys, welcome in to Divine Golden Intuitions. This is going to be a quick energy check in for the collective, okay? So, you guys, I just got back from the airport. I was supposed to be catching a flight, and I ended up coming back to the house. As I was in the car, I was worried about the plans that I had made, and that is specific. Spirit is wanting you to not be so pressed on how things are going, but staying in the present moment, right? So when I was in the car, I told myself, I was like, I'm worried about what I had planned, which I'm not about to do. Why don't I just enjoy this ride? Why don't I just chill right now in the Uber? So I did, and I felt a lot better, right? And I was like, okay, well, everything's gonna work out anyway, right? Because I had plans to do this, and that, and third, and do this. Spirit said, no, we're gonna do this, and it's gonna work like that, right? So then I get to the house, and I see a rabbit in the front of my house. I'm like, what? And I've been seeing rabbits. I was seeing rabbits. I put it on my Instagram story probably like 2 weeks ago. But when I looked up the 1 o'clock, this is confirmation for somebody. When I looked up the meaning of rabbits, the spiritual meaning of rabbits is breaking out of old habits, trying something new. It reminds us of the beauty of life, fertility, and rebirth. Okay, so just right there, Spirit was telling me, and this came up a little bit in the reading I did yesterday. It's a lot of projections going on, right? But we are in control of how we perceive them, how we allow them to affect our reality, how we emotionally respond, because emotion, when you have emotions, you start to put things in motion. When we do different, if you guys are into the occult, like on my other channel, we talk about doing different spiritual workings. I speak to you guys about emotions being something very powerful. You wouldn't go want to do an abundant ritual for abundance if you're really, really sad and you're not feeling great. 222 on the clock, y'all could be seeing that as well. But it was just crazy how literally like it's like at the point of a lot of you guys could be in that energy of really recognizing things as they are, and maybe monkey wrenches are getting thrown in your plan, but it's like I'm hearing Drake, God's plan, okay? God planned it even better. So it's the energy of surrendering to the divine, allowing God to transform you and break free of those old habits or just being stuck into a old way of doing things. Allow things to just flow, whether or not what it looks like. Know that everything is working for your favor. It's not, and also too for me personally, it could be sometimes that I will have self sabotaging behaviors that will try to come up of like the past of like, oh, fear of rejection and things like that. And I have to just tell myself like, if I get rejected or if this doesn't work out, it's just not meant for me. It just is what it is. Even if it's just not meant for right now, why stress about it? 3 o'clock. I'm protected. All right. And we was talking about that grounding energy last night, and I also have on my robe. Y'all, the OGs remember this robe from my old channel. Y'all know this is my favorite robe, okay? But yeah, you guys, like it's the energy of just being grounded and being very present because life is a gift. The present is literally a present. Like I can't even speak about how grateful, truly grateful I really am. And this is the energy that you guys are stepping into as well. And it's like you're realizing like a lot of you guys could be realizing too that things are not what they seem. And even I'm hearing like some people are like less is more. And like even just where I'm at now, I have so much less than what I've had in the past, but I'm so much more satisfied spiritually, emotionally. You understand what I'm saying? So that's what the energy that a lot of you guys are stepping into. All right. You have broken some type of curse or some type of spell here. Because if you know anything about spell work, and this is why I tell people all the time that I'm catching every angel number. This is like that's crazy. And this is why I tell people all the time that people be so worried about people doing things to them. But when you learn to get to a certain point, and when you not even learn, but when you You know what I'm saying? Heal your traumas, and you start to, okay, once you start to heal your traumas, you stop projecting them onto others. And then once you stop projecting them onto others, you notice others projecting things onto you. And then it comes to a place where you stop reacting to those projections and you don't really get triggered anymore because you realize where exactly it's coming from, the root of it, why it's happening, how it's happening, things like that. You understand, you understand on a soul level. And it doesn't affect you in the same way. And you learn how to alchemize those emotions because emotions are more so indicators to show us different things about ourselves. You're in control of your reality. Just because you used to react to things that way doesn't mean you have to react to things like that way anymore. All right. Now, also, too, going back to this rabbit also symbolizes. Oh, hold on, I wanted to say this as well. The psychology of projections is wanting us to isolate. It wants to isolate you. And this is the ego and the psyche wanting to isolate you and make you think what you want is unattainable. Literally. Because division, it wants to divide you. When you have projection and things, when you're feeling a lot of projection energy and you don't know how to, transmute it and flow through it and breathe and allow it to understand it and break it down, it can be very heavy. It can be very isolating. What do we know about isolation? That's division. Division is one of the main things, even when we speak about, like, not to even go deep like this. I'm not even trying to go deep like this on here. I was supposed to be start pulling cards. But this is somebody. Literally, division is just like with the land. We being divided up into countries and the word land and what that means. I'm not gonna go deep because this is more for my other channel to go deep on that, but we're meant to be divided to take away our power. But when we come together and we realize that love is the highest vibration and we're able to give that, it heals. When you love somebody, even though they may be dealing with their own things and they may be projecting, it starts to show it shows them something different because they're so used to people reacting to their projections that it triggers a light switch of this person didn't react like that. And it starts their healing journey. So think about that. Y'all think about that. Sit with that, okay? 757 can be significant. But rabbits also symbolize good luck, new beginnings, fertility, hope, sensitivity, gentleness. I feel like a lot of you guys definitely are having new beginnings. And I was picking up on so much good luck last night. But also, too, it is a heightened sensitivity right now. Like, a lot of people, like, I've been preparing you guys for this all year, all right? Even on my other channel, we spoke about how this is the year of mind. This is the year of balance. This is a spiritual. I just seen something. This is a very highly spiritual year. Okay, so when people think that they're gonna just start to see, like, even though there have been sightings and things like that, but when we got into this year, a lot of people were talking about this being the year of balance, this being the year of mind and spiritual evolution. People confuse things of wanting to see so much with their eyes that they don't realize how much is going on that they don't see. And that's the projection. That's um the communication without words. I can't think about what that word is right now. But the silent communication. Because think about how animals communicate and sense without even speaking words. So stop thinking that when we're tapping into this energy, that's just gonna be something that's gonna be like, what in the world? So amazing to our eyes. No. It's more so of a lot of people are gaining higher sensitivity, and some people are being forced into awakenings. And for some, it's either they're transmuting, they're learning how to move forward, but some is isolating. So if that resonates, this is for you. You guys, I'm gonna stop talking and go ahead and get into the cards. All right. But yeah, this is big. Like collectively, like I'm excited. 10:10 on the clock. Like so many cycles have been closed out. Also, too, I was picking up on like be very careful of what you're subscribing to right now. All right. As in what readers you're watching, what shows you're watching, like the people you're around. Because also too, when it comes to yes, when you realize people are projecting, you have to build healthy boundaries. Like right now, like I told you guys, it's very important to get alone time because you need to be able to clear out the extra excess energy and be very secure in what your energy is to be able to transmute the other energies, right? All right, Spirit. What messages do you have for the overall collective? I heard get ready. What messages do you have for the overall collective? Lakshmi could be significant for somebody. Also to the namaste symbol. I don't know if y'all can see it, but the namaste symbol could be very significant as well. Spirit, clarify the message. So we have the first card here, the Ten of Wands, the Ten of Bones, Ten of Wands. Somebody could also feel like they stabbed themselves in the hand. 1133 could be significant. But you could be feeling like everything that you're going through is like your fault, or you could have brought it on yourself when really Spirit is wanting you to realize that it was more so of to help you heal. It wasn't for you to start to play victim or to blame yourself for anything. Spirit just wants you to understand the lesson. Like it's like some people, and this is not for everybody, this is kind of for some, but some people are caught up in the lesson flow. Allow the lesson to pass. You know what I'm saying? Realize what the lesson is and move forward. Okay? Because it's like you guys are stepping into a period where you're gonna have so many options, so many things coming into fruition for you. You're needing to let go of past hurts, past pains, things that may seem like you're not worthy. Okay? We have the Tarot of Cups here as well. And this card is a burst of new energy, a burst of new ideas, being more curious, open to adventures. This is calling you to indulge your curiosity and explore your options. Nothing is too scary when it comes to your imagination. Spirit is like, how great can it get? How beautiful can it get for you? They want you to tap into that visualization of really thinking about, wow, how good can it get? How better can it get for me? We have the Seven of Cups and the Eight of Cups that popped out. And Spirit wants you to know, like, you have choices, you have options, you're not stuck. I feel like for some of you guys too, it's like you could feel stuck or you could feel limited. You're not. The universe is unlimited and it's open to you, and you can have whatever it is that you desire. We got this Two of Bones here as well. We got the Hangman as well. You could be thinking about some type of decision or which direction to go into or where to go, what to do. Spirit is like, you know exactly what to do. You know exactly what to go. You just need to listen to your intuition. And with this Eight of Cups here, it could take you to be able to hear your intuition. It could take you to separate yourself from things that are not emotionally fulfilling, which is that Eight of Cups energy. All right. And also too, with the Eight of Cups and the Six of Daggers here, also separate yourself from energies. 1414 can be significant, from energies that keep you in your head. All right, pay attention to when you start to feel a lot of overly, I heard, invasive thoughts, because those also can be you clear audience, right? It's so much that we come here on this planet that we may have gifts that we don't know. So some of you guys are being activated. You may have clear audience where you can hear people's thoughts, and you're thinking that it's your own, but you're really being activated with a gift. Spirit is taking its time with you so that you're nurturing you into this gift. All right? And you're moving forward. You're leaving the familiar behind and you're heading into the unknown. Okay, you could have definitely gotten too comfortable. You could have definitely gotten too comfortable. Pack up and say your goodbyes and acknowledge everything you're leaving behind and take a leap forward. All right, I feel like some of you guys could be hesitant to take this leap, but Spirit is like you are supported. This is something this is a confirmation for somebody. Somebody's wondering should they do something, like it's like questions, like no, Spirit is like go do it. Don't second guess yourself. You got this. Let me get an angel therapy card, Spirit. Somebody could really be feeling heavy, needing to take a spiritual bath or release some emotions. Y'all, I sell spiritual baths as well. Spiritual baths, floor washes, all of that. Text the number down in the description box if you're interested. But some water healing, maybe even going out to sit in front of a waterfall. We have all as well. Everything is happening exactly as it is supposed to. With hidden blessings, you will soon understand. Yeah, you're being shielded and guarded. I feel like Spirit is not showing you everything, because if Spirit was to show you everything, you would sabotage it. You and me both. Hey, it be like that, right? It be like that because sometimes we think too much with this mind when we need to just think with our soul, our spirit, which is no thinking at all. It's trusting our intuition and listening to that inner voice. Gifts from God. We angels bring you gifts from your Creator. Open your arms to receive. Spirit says, open your heart and your arms to receive. You deserve this. Don't, like, I'm hearing like no negative talk. That's what I'm hearing. No negative talk. Spirit wants you to know you're well deserving of whatever this is that's coming for you. And Spirit wants you to act like it. Spirit wants you to claim it. Spirit wants you to proclaim it. Like I heard, shout it over the mountaintop. Period. Somebody can live in the mountains or be like from like a rural area. Like don't have to be mountains, but could just be rural. Yeah, you're gaining a fresh start. You got a new opportunity. Spirit says release the past. This is your second chance. Some of you guys can need the ground. But this is your fresh start. You could need to put some more yellow around or even wear white. I have a video on my channel about wearing white. Some of you guys may need to wear white. Work on color magic with your clothes. Wearing white brings light to your soul, uplifts your energy, helps you to not absorb other people's energy, which can help you with these projections that you may be experiencing. Yeah, you have a hidden path. And it's a detour, right? Explore. You're going in a new direction. Don't doubt it just because it's not what you thought the path was, right? This is beautiful. Spirit, how y'all lining it up like this. Yeah, you being transformed. You're about to have a breakthrough. You done went through a reinvention process. You're ready for the next level. That is beautiful, y'all. Butterflies definitely could be significant. Blue could be significant as well. I like wearing blue as well. Blue is a good energy to wear. And it could be very significant. But you're magic. You hold a lot of mystery. All right. You could be very suspenseful, but you're entering unknown territory again. That came up. I said that earlier. It's unknown. You're not gonna know. Anxiety, worry, those things come from not knowing. So what you're needing to do is validate yourself in those situations. Yes, I may not know, but I trust my intuition. Things are always working out for me. It always leads me into where I am supposed to be. I'm not going to fret. I'm not going to worry. You guys, this is all I have for you. Trust in this. You definitely have took some time out to heal, or some of you guys need to take some time out to heal to initiate this. All right. But this is beautiful, you guys. I love you. Love yourself. Also, I am running a special. This is a today only special, and it's a flash sale. It's gonna be 11/11, and you get a voicemail, not a voicemail, voice memo reading, mini general reading. No questions, anything. Just your name, mini general, and I will send you the voice memo. This is a flash sale. I might do it again in the future. But yeah, you guys, check out my community tab for that info. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.